So let's start with the 12th example. And what is said in this example? Mr. Verma 50 kg, Mr. Mathur 60 kg are sitting at two extremes of 40-meter long boat. Okay. So let's draw the initial diagram. This is nothing but a 4-meter long boat. Mr. Verma is here. Mr. Mathur is here. While this is the center of mass of the boat. Now let's take the position of Mr. Verma as the reference position or origin. So this will be the x-axis. While all the bodies are lying on the x-axis, the displacement will be also along x-axis. Now what is the initial coordinate of Mr. Verma? 50 kg. Now this 50 kg is the mass. It is 0. The x-coordinate of the boat is 2 meter, while the x-coordinate of Mr. Mathur is 4 meter. Now let us suppose during when Mr. Verma and Mathur they come together, the boat get displaced by a distance x, say towards right. It is not necessary that it gets towards right. The boat may get displaced toward left. That depends on the value of our x. If our value of x is negative, it means the displacement is toward left. And if the value of x is positive, then what we have taken is correct. That is just an assumption. Now as Mr. Verma, Mr. Mathur and boat they come together, and the final x coordinate is now, as this is displaced by a distance x, so final x coordinate is 2 plus x of the system. So here this is Mr. Verma, and the initial x coordinate of Mr. Verma is 0 and final x coordinate of Mr. Verma is 2 plus x. So the displacement of Mr. Verma will be final x coordinate minus initial x coordinate 2 plus x. Now this is 40 kg boat. The initial x coordinate of 40 kg boat is x is equal to 2. The final x coordinate is x plus 2. So the displacement of the boat will be final position minus initial position, that comes out to be x. Then 60 kg Mr. Mathur. The initial x coordinate of Mr. Mathur is x is equal to 4 and final x coordinate is 2 plus x. So the displacement will be final x coordinate minus initial x coordinate. So that comes out to be x minus 2. So as we have got the displacement of Mr. Verma, boat, and the displacement of Mr. Mathur, in that case I can say the displacement of center of mass will be m1 delta x1 plus m2 delta x2 plus m3 delta x3 divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3. Now let's take the next page. As no external unbalanced force is acting on system of boat plus Mr. Verma plus Mr. Mathur, so the displacement of center of mass would be 0, because initially center of mass is at rest, so it will remain in a state of rest. So in that case, m1, that is displacement mass of Mr. Mathur into displacement of Mr. Mathur, is 2 plus x. So it will be into delta x1 plus m2 into delta x2, that is displacement of the boat, which is x. It is given in this column, the displacement of all the bodies. Okay. Now plus 60 kg, that is mass of Mr. Mathur into displacement of Mr. Mathur. So the displacement of Mr. Mathur is x minus 2. So it will be x minus 2 must be equal to 0 upon, here this is total mass 50 plus 40 plus 60, but it's of no use because it will go there and multiply with 0 and become 0. Now let's open the bracket. 50 into 2 would be 100 plus 50x plus 40x plus 60x minus 120 equal to 0. Now let's add the x terms together. 60x plus 40x will be 100x. 100x plus 50x will be 150x. Minus 20 equal to 0. So x comes out to be 20 upon 150. This get cancelled. This is in meter. So let's multiply with 100 and convert it into centimeter. So it will be 200 upon 5 centimeter. Now we can divide this. 15 ones are 15. What remains is 5. 15 threes are 45. Point. Again 5. So it will be 3 centimeter. So it is approximately 13 centimeter is the displacement of the boat. Thank you.